and good evening, everyone. This is none other than your blockchain enthusiast, Light Liger here, and today I'm gonna be doing a review on this staking platform called Stack of Stake. And those longer subscribers probably remember that I did review it indeed last year in January. Since then, they have gone through a visual overhaul on the website, and the roster of coins have changed significantly since then as well. So I decided to do a new review and remove the old one since it's now updated. So let's get started here with the actual dashboard page. Now, and obviously before, you had the ability to see how much you hold basically in US dollar value, but also in a Bitcoin value. Since then, they also have added a nice chart here where I can have an idea of my total portfolio value over a weekly, monthly, and yearly basis, which is a very nice thing because we want to keep track of the actual holdings that you have, not just by coin, but also just the overall value, how it has gone down or up and down. Because with a lot of these masternode and proof of stake coins, there are periods where people dump them more and people when they buy them more. So there's a lot of fluctuation between coins like these. Now, when you scroll down, you actually see what you're holding in portfolio in terms of the coins, the value in USD, what is the annual RYI, and score, which is, I guess, set by the actual platform. And it also has a pretty nice links here telling you the wallet version, the last block, when was the last dividend paid to you, what is the service fee for actual the service. And then there is also the earnings tab, how much I've made so far through this platform and everything. And I haven't touched the platform since I used it last time on the review. Now I'm reconsidering it because I actually have some coins which I want to deposit. So that's a very nice detail for every coin there is. And I do believe that the service fees also do change quite significantly per coin. That's something you want to look into. Different staking platforms have different staking fees, so you want to always compare them to next to another, which one is actually the best. Now we have also the ability to hide all the small holdings, so I guess that's under $1 or under $10, who knows what is the actual sum. But let's kind of look into some of the other tabs. So here's the Explore tab, and here we can basically see what are the coins that are being holded here. Now I have recently obviously received quite a lot of Divi through a sponsorship that I did, and this is actually a great coin that I need a place where I'm going to be holding it, because in the actual wallet I have to keep it open in order to stake it, so I can now put it in a place like Stack of Stake where I can basically earn interest on that. Another is NEM, which is a very popular, at least recently, a staking coin, even though I don't really know the reason. I think it's maybe Japan or something to do with it. We have Senzo here, another altcoin that I've talked to you guys about many times, and people who bought it the first time that I talked about it are right now like 6-7x, and I think it still has a room to grow because it has a somewhat of a good product when it comes to NFTs. And now there's a lot of other classics here. Midas is another one. We have Redcoin, Smart Cash. We have Neblio also here, Navcoin. These are trash. This is actually a live notes. I wouldn't buy it. It's a scam. Then we have Bitcoin PoS, Bitcoin Ignito. Not really my favorite projects. Zcore is alright. And what else do we have here? Rapids is another popular one. But obviously there are things that are missing here from the service. Like maybe perhaps Dash should be here. Maybe people would prefer Cardano, Polkadot, Kusama, other new levels of staking coins. And that's something that a lot of these old staking platforms kind of have to realize, that you need to actually get these new staking coins implemented, even though their staking process is completely different. But there's going to be people who just want to have all their staking coins on one platform instead of spreading them around in the million different places. So those are a couple of things I would like to see in the future. And they have actually a project score here, which you can filter it by in case you want to, or you can annual ROI is another system you can do here, what gives the best ROI here. For Shilling Coin, you have 125% and etc. Then there's the performance tab, and you can see here the RYIs and everything all for your portfolio. And you can see all your dividends also, how much you have made per month or per week. These are pretty nice things. There's also a very quite hefty history tab, which goes into all of these dividends here for a certain time frame, which you can choose. So a lot of different options here are available. Now, top of this, they do have what we call a loyalty program. And the loyalty program, basically, you earn more staking rewards by getting more SCRIV. And SCRIV is kind of like, it is the native token or coin of the project, which is kind of giving it more utility here. So the fee reductions, I guess this is going to be planned out in the future. There's something like a state drop. Actually, let's look into that. What is this exactly? Yeah, something you get, bonuses. But they also have a referral program, so in case you want to be earning something, 15% of those people you refer to the platform, you can use my referral link as well, and you're going to be depositing some of those coins. Maybe you got something, low amount of it, and it would deposit, and I will be getting some of those earnings, not from your cut, but from their end. So that's very nice that they also have a referral program. Those are something that I like, obviously. The website also comes in dark mode, which is very clean and neat. Let's actually look at it. Can I change it here as well? Then there is, finally, we're going to be looking through the profile page. I don't think there's anything like super interesting here. Two-factor authenticator is available here. Notifications you can enable for anything. And they also have their own API. We're not sure for what exactly purpose this is. There's also a Google Play Store application for this. So basically, you can handle everything from your mobile phones as well for Android and iOS, in case you don't want to use the desktop client, which we're looking at here right now. But that's pretty much my updated rundown of Stack of Stake. It seems a pretty good platform. It has been around, I think, for 2 years at least. So there's a bit of a loyalty build there. And the only critique that I really have for the platform right now is that I want more coins that are more on the higher end, which some people would prefer staking instead of some altcoins, which nobody cares about. But obviously they do have probably some type of listing process here to get in order to get actually listed here. Thanks for watching. I will be seeing you guys on the next video, whenever it may be. See you soon.